For centuries, the wealthiest individuals in history have reigned over nations, industries, and even the course of human history. From King Solomon's legendary treasures to the hidden fortunes of the world's modern billionaires, there's one thing that binds them all: a system. But here's the catch. It's not a system most of us even know exists. And yet, this system is the key to their continued power, wealth, and influence. What if I told you that the same patterns that governed the wealth of the pharaohs, the Rothschilds, and today's billionaires are still at play? But this time, it's more secretive, more elusive, and more dangerous than ever. What if you could unlock the same system, discover its workings, and learn how those at the top use it to stay on top? The hidden system is not just about making money. It's about keeping it, growing it, and protecting it. Let's pull back the curtain. This is the hidden system that keeps the rich on top. From the pharaohs to the modern titans of tech, the rich have always had one thing in common. They control the systems that generate wealth. But it wasn't always like this. The first empires built their wealth through the control of land, resources, and manpower. But as time passed, the rules of wealth changed. In the 19th century, the Rothschild family revolutionized wealth creation through financial networks that spanned the globe. They understood something that most people didn't: control the flow of money. And you control everything. As the world transitioned from agrarian economies to industrial powerhouses, the system of wealth shifted once again. The new ruling class wasn't just about land or gold. It was about controlling capital, information, and most importantly, networks. Think about the billionaires of today. Their wealth isn't tied to physical assets. It's tied to something far more elusive: ideas and systems. Take Silicon Valley, for instance. The wealth generated by tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Facebook is rooted in intellectual property, algorithms, and the ability to leverage vast networks of data. This is the modern extension of the system that the rich have always used. They've perfected the art of controlling systems, not just assets. Now, let's talk about how this system operates. At the core of the system that keeps the rich on top is one principle: exclusivity. Throughout history, wealth has been concentrated in the hands of the few because they control access to resources, whether that's land, money, or information. Today, the richest people control something more powerful: exclusive systems. What does that mean? It means that wealth is no longer a direct result of individual labor or invention. Instead, it's about creating or controlling systems that others must rely on. Think about the financial systems that the billionaires control: stock exchanges, investment funds, and even central banks. These aren't just tools for generating wealth. They're gateways to wealth. Only a few get access to these gates. The rest of the world, they're locked out. In the digital age, this system has become more sophisticated. Take something like the stock market. It's not just about buying and selling shares. It's about manipulating the flow of information, timing the market, and leveraging networks of influence. And it's not just about the markets. The rich also control the systems that influence public opinion, media empires, social networks, even the legal and political systems. They control the rules of the game because they created those rules. Now we enter dangerous territory because this system, the one that keeps the rich on top, isn't just about opportunity. It's about exclusion. You see, it's not enough for the rich to just create wealth. They have to make sure that everyone else remains dependent on their systems. There are networks of influence, hidden networks that you and I aren't even aware of. They control what we see, what we hear, and even what we believe. Take the media, for example. What's the real story behind the tech companies that have shaped the modern world? Are we being fed the truth? Or are we simply being fed stories that benefit the very elites who control the media empires? The system isn't passive. It's active. It's a well-oiled machine designed to ensure that wealth and power remain in the hands of the few. And the worst part? Most of us don't even see it. What if everything you've been taught about wealth and success was a lie? What if the real key to riches isn't about hard work or genius ideas? It's about knowing how to control the systems that others rely on. So how can we uncover this system? To break the cycle, to break free from the grip of the system that the rich have used for centuries, we need to understand it first. The first step is to look beyond the obvious. The media, the government, the financial markets, all of these are simply parts of the system. The true hidden system lies deeper. It lies in the networks of influence, the people who pull the strings from behind the scenes. These are the people who don't just own assets, they own systems. The second step, understanding how these systems operate. It's not enough to understand wealth. You have to understand how it's being shaped, how it's being guided, and how it's being controlled. The tools of the modern age, big data, social media, even artificial intelligence, are just the latest weapons in this age-old game. These tools give the rich more power than ever before. They allow them to predict, control, and manipulate the flow of money, information, and influence. But they also present an opportunity. With the right knowledge, with the right tools, anyone can learn to navigate and even exploit the system. At the end of the day, the hidden system isn't just for the elites. It's for anyone who's willing to play the game. It's not about luck. It's about strategy. To truly harness the power of the system, you need to learn how to manipulate it, just like the billionaires do. Understand the networks, the flow of money, and how to access the gates of wealth that they've locked away for themselves. But it takes more than just knowledge. It takes action. You have to be willing to think differently, to take risks, and to play by rules that others don't even know exist. The system is there for the taking. It's time you learn how to play it. The system is waiting. Are you ready to open the door?